two-step to the song? I can't.
We have lost objective
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's business time for some more shenanigans with Battlefield 1. It's been actually like 2 months since I last posted up something
man.
for BF1, but yeah, they just released their big winter update, and check this shot out. Boom, gotcha. So that's what you get for bitching about the RD truck as a anti-air device, because it works really well that way. But and of course I haven't, and I won't post anything on World of Warships anymore, but I do appreciate the comments, good or bad, that were attributed to the last video. And check this out. Notice I just dropped the spot flare. I'm waiting for this guy because I'm watching him on the minimap, and sometimes it's really easy, sometimes it's really difficult. That was one of the easier ones, and I'll show you a more difficult, or I suppose just lucky one in a moment. But I thought that guy was going to run by, and I don't know what the hell he was thinking, and apparently neither does his horse. But check this shot out. I can't see this guy, but pay attention to the minimap. He's right in the middle of my cone of fire, and I managed to get it, so no idea. I just shot. I didn't expect anything to hit, let alone a fucking headshot kill, so that was pretty damn awesome. But minimap is crazy important, of course, with any given match and any given game, really. But a lot of times, you know, especially in the previous Battlefield titles, I'm typically focusing more on what's happening on the minimap than I am on anything else. And you'll notice in pretty much any game I play, I always have the minimap being much larger. So, and one thing to notice there, see those little pink icons there? I set a trap for that guy with his team's own landmines, so that was, like, at this point I didn't even care about dying. That was just glorious. But yeah, I do have a lot more footage that I've accumulated over the last few weeks of playing BF1. I kind of gave it a break for a little bit and went right back to it. With the winter update, things they seem to have kind of tightened the game up a bit, so that's good. The game really needed some attention in a lot of respects as far as balance is concerned, and a few other aspects. The in-game balancer, though, is still something that has to be addressed, because, I mean, there's so many issues with trying to find a server that's fully populated, and then you get a lopsided match, and say 10 people clear out on one side, but the other side remains the same, and the server doesn't recover, so everybody eventually leaves because it's a lopsided mess, and that's just no fun for anybody. But yeah, let's see. I don't know if there's any other big news going on for me right now. Just focusing on streaming BF1 and the Division quite a bit. I'm not really going to put anything up on the Division as far as YouTube is concerned. I think that's much more flexible as far as a stream title is concerned. And I don't think there's really much for me to go over when it comes to YouTube with that. But if you guys disagree and want to see something specific, let me know. But that's not a game I'm terribly in-depth with on the mechanics of this and that. It's relatively straightforward, and I know what I'm doing, but like compared to World of Warships, or like, say, well, to a considerably lesser degree, Battlefield, I don't know what the hell that guy was trying to do, but he failed. I just don't know the mechanics and the ins and outs of the game quite the same way as I do some other games. But not really much to talk about as far as, you know, upcoming games. For Honor, maybe I'll pick that up, but I think that's one of those other items that's definitely for streaming. I think there is potential for YouTube there, but at this stage of the game, I'm okay with not pursuing it, and I think that would be something that would be strictly relegated to stream as well. So I haven't forgotten about the YouTube stuff, so I still love doing these videos and showing you some crazy shit that happens. I don't know how that was a headshot, for instance, but whatever. But there's a lot of usage of sound and things like that that I try to make sure that I'm paying attention, and I've got all of my senses working for me here to make things you know, as entertaining as possible and to make me as efficient as possible. But I have been playing the game quite a bit lately and using the hell out of the martini-henry. That did get a small buff between, I think it was like 30 and 70 meters, or 30 and 80 meters. It got a small damage buff, and that's a little noticeable, but I've been using the Smelly Mark III quite a bit, and you will see a lot more of that in the near future as well in the upcoming videos, as well, of course, of all the artillery truck action that you can shake a stick at. But yeah, just gonna do my usual here and chime in from time to time, but hope you enjoyed the clips and see some sweet shots here and there. This particular match I wanted to point out, I believe the next few clips are all in the same game. Basically, this was a hell of a close match, and you know, the team was really nice and aggressive, and this is one of those maps, Battle Fortress, that people get super lazy on, and it sucks when it plays like that. The more movement there is on both sides of the team, or both sides of the match, the better everybody is in terms of, you know, the quality of the game and whatnot. And this is one map that really suffers a great deal when there's the slightest bit of stagnation, because people just tend to stick around at E and F in the fortress. But other maps do suffer, but I think this is the worst one as far as that's concerned. But anyways, enjoy the shots, and yeah, I'll chime in a moment.
There's a machine gun.
We have taken objective button. We are winning.
So obviously that was a pretty close match, but take a look at that. Our squad had the best amount of flags captured and defended in that match for our team, which that's not something that's a common occurrence at all. So we had everybody moving and participating, which is, damn, I wish that happened more often, but I definitely enjoy it when it does happen. Double kill.
I need ammo. Machine gun right there. There, Scott.
We are losing objective Charlie.
That is so satisfying. Now, I really haven't been playing medic because I found that I just cannot track targets the way I used to. You know, case in point. But, you know, every now and then you have a moment where you're just like, where the hell did that come from? Like that. I don't know. I definitely need to play some more medic, but this whole sequence of events here, I love fighting at sea on Ballroom Blitz. this can turn out some of the best gunplay and you know, just sweet brawls that this game can provide.
One of theirs.
A sentry kit is available at your location.
Machine gun! One of theirs! Machine gun, look alive!
Alright, and this is, again, one of those situations where I'm paying attention to the minimap more than anything, because I've got the spot flare, why the hell wouldn't I? So, get myself set up and take the guy out. Again, didn't expect a headshot, but I'm more than happy with that result. And this guy and I had been trading a few melee kills back and forth in this match, so... get a little teabag there, so... And I managed to not get run over somehow by the horse, the cavalry. So that was kind of a surprise, but nailed the shit out of him there. But yeah, either way, I will hopefully try to have another BF1 Shenanigans video up in the next, 7 to 10 days. That's what I would like to have for the increments there. But sometimes editing takes quite a lot longer than it should, and I'm still trying to get used to Power Director 15, which I think is actually a considerable step back in some respects, and especially the performance of it. So kind of disappointing there, but either way, hopefully I'll see you in stream. I do have the bounties up, so feel free to challenge me to use a particular weapon or do certain things in either of the games I stream, and I will hopefully see you back here soon, but have a good one.